Barnaby the teddy bear felt a tiny tremble deep in his fluff. Today was the day, his very first day at Sunny Meadow School. He clutched his little blue backpack, its straps digging slightly into his soft orange fur. His button eyes, usually so bright with curiosity, were wide with a worry he couldn't quite shake. Would other toys like him? Would he be too quiet, or perhaps too fluffy? He worried his carefully mended stitches might show, making him seem different. He watched from his bedroom window as other little toys, brightly colored and full of chatter, skipped past. The school building, with its cheerful red roof and tall, welcoming windows, seemed enormous from his small perspective. His tummy did a little flip-flop, like a tiny butterfly had taken up residence inside. He took a deep breath, a shaky, teddy bear breath, and reminded himself of all the wonderful stories his older cousin, Bartholomew, had told him about school. Still, the butterflies fluttered. Finally, it was time. With a gentle nudge from his owner, Barnaby took his first brave steps towards the big, bustling school. The hallway buzzed with a happy hum of many voices, a symphony of giggles and excited squeaks. He peered into the classroom, a little overwhelmed by the vibrant colors and the sheer number of toys already there. Just as he was about to retreat, a friendly ragdoll with bright yarn hair and a stitched smile waved enthusiastically. "Hello, Barnaby," she chirped, her voice as warm as sunshine. "I'm Rosie. Are you new here?" Relief, warm and comforting, washed over him. He wasn't alone. Rosie, with her cheerful demeanor, immediately invited him to join her at the painting station. "Come on, Barnaby, we're making rainbow rivers," she exclaimed, gesturing towards easels laden with pots of vibrant paint and crisp white paper. Barnaby hesitated. His paws felt clumsy, and he worried he might make a mess, or that his painting wouldn't be as good as Rosie's. But her kind smile and the genuine warmth in her button eyes encouraged him. "Don't worry, Barnaby. Just have fun. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents," she giggled, dabbing a bright blue onto her paper. Tentatively, Barnaby picked up a brush, dipped it into a pot of sunny yellow, and made his first stroke. The brush felt surprisingly light, and the color spread beautifully. Soon, he was giggling, making colorful splatters and swirling hues, creating his very own magnificent rainbow river right beside Rosie. After painting, the teacher, a wise old owl named Professor Hoot, announced it was time for the music circle. Barnaby felt a familiar flicker of shyness. What if his voice was too squeaky when he sang? He watched as other toys swayed and sang along to Professor Hoot's gentle strumming on a tiny ukulele. He wanted to join, but his voice felt stuck. Rosie, noticing his quietness, nudged him gently. "Come on, Barnaby. Sing with me. It's fun," she whispered, her own voice a sweet, slightly off-key melody. She started humming the tune, encouraging him. Barnaby took a deep breath, and a tiny, squeaky sound escaped him. Then another, a little louder. Soon he was humming along, then singing, his voice blending with Rosie's and the other toys. The joy of the music filled him, chasing away the last remnants of his shyness. Later, during playtime, he saw a group of toys playing a game he didn't know, and for a moment, he felt a pang of being left out. But then Rosie called out, "Barnaby, come join us. It's called Cloud Tag." She patiently explained the rules, and soon, Barnaby was laughing and chasing imaginary clouds with his new friends, his paws light with newfound confidence. Before he knew it, the school bell chimed, signaling the end of the day. Barnaby couldn't believe how quickly the hours had flown by. The butterflies in his tummy were gone, replaced by a warm, happy flutter. He said goodbye to Rosie, promising to see her tomorrow, and waved to his other new friends. As he walked home, his little blue backpack felt lighter, and his steps were springier than they had been that morning. He hummed a tune from the music circle, a happy melody that echoed the joy in his heart. He couldn't wait to tell his family all about his amazing first day at Sunny Meadow School. He had faced his fears, made wonderful friends, and discovered that school wasn't scary at all. It was a wonderful adventure, full of happy accidents and new songs waiting to be sung. He knew, with a certainty, that warmed him from his button nose to his fluffy paws, that he couldn't wait for tomorrow.